Hey gamer gang, things have been a little bit rougher than usual, but I think I'm gonna be okay, gonna get through it all, it's gonna be whatever. Fuck, nobody's even listening, eh? That's whatever. We're gonna just tango with the mango here, get right into the action. I wanna do some Cuckshala Daora shit, or I like to call him Cuckshala, because the amount of fuckery and mystical arts that this guy dabbles in, man, it'd make Doctor Strange look like just your average Joe. Is that a... oh shit, it's a squirrel again. This shit. But yeah, Cuckshala, man, what a annoying shitty fight, you know? With Nerg, I get the whole like fuck. So Nergigante is probably my favorite fight. I mean, the Black Diablos fight was cool too, but I still think he's heads and shoulders above everybody else. He's just so fucking enjoyable and interesting, and just the ecology, man, his biology of himself, it's just great. And then you got goddamn Cuckshala Daora, and it's my conspiracy theory anyways is that someone at Capcom or some opponent rival, Nintendo, let's say Nintendo did this. Nintendo decided to build a meth lab underneath Capcom, and they chose to keep it on only when Nergigante, just as Nergigante was being finished. Now, there are some signs of this happening, right? Where, you know, that one-shot move from Nerg, a little brutal, but fair enough, you know? He's got to have something to really grind your gears, as with every monster in the game, and I don't necessarily think he's a bad creature because of that. But goddamn, Wispy Winds over here, he's like the shittiest vacuum cleaner ever. This is the kind of vacuum cleaner you find at a goddamn value village. There's so much wrong with this fight. The tornadoes are a bitch to deal with. His body is a bitch to deal with. His fucking, this stupid ass 20% head requirement, fun fact for Cuckshala Daora, you gotta reach a certain threshold in his HP until you can start breaking that head. I had no idea, and I don't know why this was ever implemented. The man doesn't even use his head, or she, shit, I don't want to be sexist, but it doesn't even use his head. It's just there for the sake of hammering it to the fucking floor. Man, shut the fuck up, Crow. But it's just, why? The tornadoes are so annoying. They're like a fucking insect crawling up your back constantly, and you just can't seem to get it off. And it's just pissing me off. And this asswipe of a dragon is just infuriating in every single way possible. Design, sleek as fuck, cool looking, really unique compared to the other monsters. And then you get the actual fight, and it's so frustrating. It's even more frustrating that you have the sick design, insane ecology. This bitch used to rust before in the earlier games. It doesn't even do that anymore, which is really upsetting. But all of these cool mechanics that are like great ideas, wind-based dragon and metal, that's hype as fuck. And then the actual fight is like eating gummy bears from the floor from 5 years ago. Who wants to do that? Who wants to participate? The final tornado wall at the end, just, he's like the fourth pillar, man, you know? Joseph just never killed him because he was gonna get so fucking heated. They probably had to introduce like a multi-movie series just to get him fucking off screen or dead, whatever. You get my point. What can you do to counter it though? What should I do? Oh, you could windproof. Well, that still doesn't help. Okay, hunting horn. Well, now you're restricted to a single weapon that works on Cuckshala and a single type of build that only works on Cuckshala. Well, shit. I guess then, and that, well, shit. Seems like it's a completely restricting idea that completely turns away against the core of the game. Huh, what a bad boss fight. And And flash pods, even flash pods, they only work so much. They only can do so much. Archetype Cuckshala fucking spits at that shit. It eats that hole and goddamn launches it back at you. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an update 4 days from now and the meth just hasn't fully worn off one of the guys and they just decide, yes, let's implement that. I just don't get it. I don't know why Capcom thought this was a good idea. I don't know why Capcom thought this fight was the one. Every other fight before has either been a 7 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10, but this is the only one where it doesn't even get the passing grade. Fucking F, 40%, get the fuck out of here, you win birdie degenerate dickhead. But yeah, that's about it. Cuckshala is a bitch. Never want to do that again. See you later.